Hello and welcome back to NATChat. I'm Mirella Ridge. If you've just joined us, we're here with Greg Jury, who is a ex-professional volleyball player and is the director of Vic Beach. Welcome back to the program.
Thanks, Mirella.
And you played at the elite level, which is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, to be involved in the start from a real social level. Like I was just playing with 4 friends.
Yeah.
And then I realised, I actually don't mind this, and diving around the sand, coming up like a crumb sausage, or the sand all over me. I loved it. It was perfect for me. It was a sport which suited what I liked.
Yeah.
So.
And how many tournaments would you run a year, games throughout the year?
I think, well, in general, we usually run about 13 events during our calendar, which starts in November. It goes through to roughly April, early April. So we pretty much daylight savings hours is our best time. And then from that we have a different range of events, but we try and, like I said, play at all the festivals so we can get maximum exposure for the sport as much as we can. So.
And where are the events held usually?
Well, I think majority of events are held at South Melbourne, as I said earlier, which is a fantastic facility, great quality sand, a lot of amenities around, so it's comfortable for everybody to go there and have a shower afterwards, and that's kind of nice, and canteens and nice pubs and restaurants around the area as well. So if they want to have a meal afterwards, it kind of makes sense.
And you have some down at Geelong and Frankston, aren't you?
Yeah, the Geelong, we've got Geelong Scandia Week, which is a big boat festival they have down there at Eastern Beach.
Oh, okay, so they already have a festival and you just join it?
100,000 people go to that festival, and they asked us a few months ago to be involved, and they've got Eastern Beach is a man-made beach, and they've put a beach volleyball court in there, and so we're going down and setting it up down there. And,
okay. And what about the Frankston Sea Festival? What's that one
That's
about?
a fantastic event as well. The Frankston are really trying to activate their beach as much as they can, and they've got sand sculpture.
Beautiful.
I went past there this morning actually, and it was just an amazing view already there, really stacking it high. It's a pretty impressive setup. And we're just down from there, and they've got amusements and great little fun things going on, and food and wine, and we're very excited to be involved with Frankston. It's called the I Love Frankston event. It's,
that's nice.
So it should be really
good. I love Frankston. Yeah. And what attracts you to the sport? Why are you so passionate about playing volleyball? What do you love about it the most?
I think as an athlete, as a person who loves sport, I think you can't beat the fitness side of things. It's hard work and playing at this level, and I think diving around, the exposure as well. I love the sun, I love the beach, and that's beautiful. So that's you can't rate the environment. Playing beach volleyball and beautiful beaches like Melbourne has, and very lucky.
And with the Virgin Blue one, does that mean all the air hostesses and stewards all play volleyball? What does that mean?
We'd love to see them down playing, but we should do an invitation to them actually. That's something we'd love to see a lot more of. Get the corporate and communities involved in that way, and we do try our very best to advertise it and to get them involved. It's great.
And is the event free for people to come and watch?
Yes, it is. Yeah, free of charge. We have like Frankston coming up, and Scandia, St Kilda Festival's another big event we have, and we have grandstands at these events, and so people can sit in the grandstands free of charge, walking past traffic, sitting and watching. And that happens a lot actually. It's really good.
And how much training was the most you ever did during your elite level of professional volleyball?
Oh, look, it ranged between 20 to 30 hours a week. Morella, it was really depends on what you call training. Like I would be touching a volleyball as often as I could, whether I was coaching, whether I was playing for fun. But even that still helped, because I think beach volleyball and any volleyball aspects, because it's a rebound sport, the more you play, the better control you get. Because
at one point you're telling me off camera that you'd sometimes play maybe 6 games in a row, and they all went for 45 minutes or something.
In between 40 minutes and an hour, an average game, and so it's very stop-start, very explosive. So you play a rally, you'd be buggered, have about a 10-second break, serve or receive a serve. So it was very stop-start. So you'd be jumping, diving, stop, and that was what the game was like. So for fitness-wise, it's much very ideal, and because obviously the elements as well, the heat, the wind. You got very dry. Drink a lot of water, so it's very good for you. And
do you find that you have good camaraderie with the opponents?
Yeah, look off the court, special. It's one of those sports that off the court, everybody's mates, and it's got a great community down, and that's especially in Victoria. We're very lucky that we all get along really well with social functions afterwards, but on the court, it's pretty serious. At a AAA level, which is the elite level, it gets very serious. But as soon as the game's finished, slap hands and it's good mates still, and it's great.
That's good, because I suppose you're each other's help in a sense,
we all
because
train.
You help each other do better.
And we all train together.
Oh, you train together
A lot
as
of
well?
us train together.
Okay.
Yeah, we all train. Because you need 4 people to play, so
Yeah.
you and your partner are ready to go, and you want to play against someone, so you.
And what does the training involve? Just playing volleyball, or do you do other types of gym training as well?
Across the board, everything, from gym to drills to going for swims, whatever. It's a more, you train explosively. So you go to the gym and you wouldn't just do a gym workout. You do specifically for volleyball. It might be explosive weights, squats and that sort of stuff, and medicine ball work and a lot of that sort of stuff, which would increase your speed.
Yeah.
Plyometric training is another one, where it'd be fast twitch fibre actions on your muscles to help you become faster on the court and make you jump higher as well.
And what sort of things do you have to do to get that?
Look, it'd be more weight ratio, a lot of core strength work. So you'd be doing medicine balls, and you'd be catching medicine balls and holding, and then throwing, and then jumping on one leg, and kind of holding balance, that sort of stuff. And yeah, it was interesting. Everybody looked at you strange at the gym, but that was a very common thing.
That's good.
Yeah, looking at what the hell is this guy doing? So yeah. Yeah.
And did you get a lot of enjoyment out of training, or did you feel like saying, "Oh, this is so tiring"?
Yeah, I mean, you'd always train.
No matter what.
No matter what, but you're always tired. It depends on diet as well. I mean, your diet was important. You had to eat after you trained, and you couldn't really miss meals, and because it is a hard workout.
Yeah, it's good. We'll have to talk a little bit more about the training when we get back from the break.
Sure.
You're watching NATChat. I hope you're enjoying the program. We'll be back with more very shortly.